Okay, so I am gonna go over how I dermaplane. There's definitely more than one way to do it. So this is not necessarily the end all be all only way to do it, but this is definitely how I do it. So I just got out of the shower, clean my face. Before, I always just use a little toner before, just to make sure everything's off. And then you do want to do it on a dry. My skin's really sensitive, it gets red in like a second. You do want your skin to be dry. So a lot of people ask, I use the Tinkle razors. Again, there's not, if you have one you like better, then absolutely use it. So I generally come like this. This is actually my second time using this one. I generally use them around 3 to 4 times. You can tell, like, once you start using them, you can tell, oh yeah, okay, this is like time to replace this. Because the first shave is very nice. And then once you get to like the third and fourth, you're like, I feel like this is not as good as it used to be. So total personal preference, you can use it one time and get rid of it, but I generally use it around 3 to 4. So I always shave up just because I tend to get a better shave. If you feel like shaving up irritates your skin, then don't do it. I make sure my skin is clean before, so it's already dry from the toner. So this is dry skin. You don't need it to be wet. And I just kind of go over an area, really no more than like 3 times. I mean, I don't like over obsess about it, but kind of that's, once I'm done with like about maybe 2 to 3 passes, I move on to the next area. I just hold my skin a little tight. That way I make sure I get all the areas. Another thing, oh yeah, you can see it. All this dead skin and hair is so great. Another thing I always make sure to do, people always ask, and I get like crazy, I actually go even all the way down to my neck. Just because I don't like to have any hair. People always ask, I'm blanking out because I'm trying to focus. Oh, okay, so if you are prone to breakouts, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's so awesome. If you are prone to breakouts, which I am, so I generally put on some sort of retinoid after, or you can always use, Blue Mercury has these Power Glow peels, Dr. Gross has these peels, something like that's gonna exfoliate your skin. So I never do this in the morning, and I never put on makeup right after. I also always make sure I have a clean pillowcase, and so literally I'm just spot treating. Clean pillowcase. My hair is never like, I don't ever sleep with my hair down. I generally sleep with it in a braid. So after this, I'll probably put on like 10% glycolic, and then that's probably it. And then I'll go to bed. My sheets are clean. I also never put on like sunless tanner the days I do this. Anything, not that you can't do that, but I mean, if you feel like you're prone to breakouts or skin sensitivity, I also never exfoliate the same day I do this. So all I did was just wash my face, and that's it. This is gonna open up your pores. So this is like an exfoliator itself. What's awesome about this is that it's safe no matter what stage of life you're in. If you're chilling, if you're pregnant or nursing, it's totally fine to do. Oh, another thing I would be careful of is if you have active acne. If you do have active like breakouts, or I would just be careful just going around those areas just in case you don't want to spread any bacteria. If you have any reservation too about doing this yourself, you can always get this done for the first time and kind of get a feel for what it's like. Generally, in our area, Charleston area, it's around like maybe $100 a treatment. I generally do this once a week. I'm taking a little bit longer just because I'm videoing you guys, but generally it takes me like 2 minutes, maybe less. I also just get really into it because it's actually really rewarding. It's like really rewarding to shave your face. And then I'll put in the comments. Oh, I also do a little bit on my nose. I'll put in the little explanation, kind of why this is good for you, benefits, and all that kind of good stuff. It won't make your hair grow back. This is always scary. It won't make your hair go back darker. It makes makeup go on smoother. All sorts of good stuff. All right, hope this helps.